I think we first, you wash the mushroom. Mushroom, oh, arai masho.
Oh my god.
Look at those beautiful mushrooms. It's so shiny.
You guys realize I don't have soy sauce at home. I don't use soy sauce at home.
You never use soy sauce?
No.
So this is like your first time?
This is my first time using soy sauce, you guys.
Soy sauce is so bomb with eggs.
Do you have something that I can mix this with?
Yeah, whisk. Oh, sorry.
Must you be so sarcastic
So
with everything?
mixu o shiteimasu.
We're mixing the soy sauce.
Okay, so why is meat heated? Why does meat have to be heated and cooked? So, the individual protein molecules in raw meat are wound up in coils. And these are formed and held together by bonds. When meat is heated, these bonds break apart and the protein molecule unwinds. The heat also shrinks the muscle fibers, both in diameter and in length, as water is squeezed out and the protein molecules recombine. Because the natural structure of the protein changes, this process of breaking, unwinding, and recombining is called denaturing. And that is why you have to cook meat. Yeah. Okay. You can end it now.
Okay. So the pasta is a starch, which means it's made of carbon, oxygens, and hydrates, and they bond to form a polymer of carbohydrates. When you boil the water invades the polymer, it stretches out the polymeric strand and invades the strand. It causes it to be more flexible and to expand. Okay, on a side note, you're not supposed to cross-contaminate, which means you're not supposed to cut your vegetables and your meats on the same cutting board. Because then the germs and bacteria from the meat will get stuck and like caught on your vegetables and you can possibly die. We don't want that. Just for caution, the food you're about to eat, it was not cross-contaminated. It may not look like it, but it's safe to eat. Bye.
Like for our project, we were mainly working with acids, and like the acids were the sugar, the salt, the soy sauce, and the meat. And then the bases that we used was the mushrooms as well as the noodles. So with acids and bases, when you cook acids, they turn into bases. And so basically it's like the whole point of cooking with acids is when the acids are first combined with the protein, like Juliana was talking about, it's like they denature the protein. So like they break down the peptide chains, and like the peptide chains are just like chains of this I don't know, like there's chains. And so the acid gets like inside those chains and it breaks it apart, and that makes it easier for people to digest the meat. And then, like, speaking about digestion, so the reason why we cooked the mushrooms was because when you cook the mushrooms, you break down the fungal cell walls, so it's easier for you to digest them because you don't have that hard outer layer to have to go through. So it's like your stomach acid just goes straight to the mushroom as opposed to having to break down that wall. So, talked about digestion. What else is there? Aha! So, when acids denature proteins, the proteins still have like all the amino acids. Like all it is, or no, like nothing's changed. Like they still have all their amino acids, they still function properly, you still get the same amount of nutrients. And then it's flavor, because acids are slightly sour and they add flavor to the food. And then the bases help to neutralize that so it's not too tough on your stomach. So that's the whole thing, the chemistry behind cooking. And we're done. Brenda wants me to wave goodbye, so
Bye. Bye.
That seems so fake. It does. Are you filming the brush?
No. I'm weird.
Yeah.
Brushing her hair while she's gonna talk about food.
Actually, it's a comb.
Look at that. A mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Iyana.
Iyana, what?
You're gonna ask a question, weren't you? The
No.
answer is Iyana. Or that's how it goes.
Okay. Who is the meanest
Brenda.
person of them all?
You set yourself up.
I'm not the meanest of them all. Maybe. No, I'm pretty nice.
Brenda, why are you talking to yourself?
I'm talking to the camera. To all of my imaginary fans out there.
Yourself.
Candles. Green tea.
Why are you feeling Black Jesus? Like, is this the first Black Jesus you've seen in your life? Are you serious? You don't want to leave Black people's house.
Oh my god!